Hey everybody, this is Marz Super on the Marz Super channel, and today we are working on our week 4 team versus the Carolina Castforms, with the coach of it being, I hope I'm pronouncing this right, Travysty. I'm gonna call him that. Pretty cool dude. Want you guys to go check out the channel will be down below. And I know I don't be uploading these team builders all the time. This is sometimes just a chance for me to think out what I'm going to do during a battle. Sometimes I post them, sometimes I don't. I know I haven't posted one since week 1, but I'm definitely going to try to post this one up. So we're going to name off Travysty's team real quick. I'm supposed to have a battle with him in about 15 to 20 minutes. But we could definitely try to see what he's going for right here. His mega is Bayonet, with his OU pick being Kieran Black. His 2 UU picks are Arcanine and Metagross, with his 2 RU picks being Jolteon and Quagsire, 2 NU picks being Cradily and Sigilyph, and Ditto, Torkoal, Murkrow, and Kecleon being his free agents. He's very prone to be using the Kieran Black and Arcanine Metagross, the Cradily, Sigilyph, and Klefki. And I was doing a couple other researches, like I guess he also used the Ditto and Torkoal his week 2 match. So it's gonna be an interesting way to see how what he's gonna bring. And this week I'm gonna try to bring in things that I don't normally bring in. The last time I was battling last week, I noticed that I kind of do use the same mons over and over again, and I really do need to try to bring a little more extras in here. Also, if you guys are watching this now, I should be streaming in a few hours. Or you guys didn't see one Wednesday's Wi-Fi battle? Oh no, never mind. This is Friday. If you guys are watching this now, I've streamed at least twice this week. So that is fun and joyous, and I want you guys to go check us out on stream. Wi-Fi Wednesday was battle was from a person on stream. It was very fun, very useful, and I think that's about it. There should be an update video in the next 2 weeks, maybe. And I'm working on a lot of cool new stuff for you guys. So on that note, let's see what we're gonna bring in this week. I want to bring my mega. I always want to bring my mega. Like every week I just pick, like I really want to pick my mega. I'm trying to find a reason not to bring my mega this week. But there are a few mods I want to bring that I normally don't bring. I'm looking at his team. I definitely want to bring in Mandibuzz this week. He has a few mons that look like they might be giving problems, and I definitely want to bring in Chansey also. So Mandibuzz and Chansey might be our 2 tanks. I might bring an extra tank in the form of Rotom H, because we did use Rotom H last week and I didn't get to use him so much. We might also bring Swampert, seeing that his only grass type on the team is Cradily, so if we can get rid of that, we could potentially do more. Tornado's Eye might also be a cool pick. Probably not. I don't know. Tornado's Eye always like fascinates me because I always feel like I can use him. We could bring Cicino again. Cicino hits almost everything with pretty good damage. The Metagross might give her some problems. The Bayonet might give her a few problems. Other than that, I feel like she could find her niche this week. And I want to bring Metachan. So let's start trying to build around it. Let's see. I definitely want to bring Mandibuzz this week. Mandibuzz is someone who I don't bring. I haven't brought yet. And Mandibuzz. Oh, I don't know how to spell her name. I'm an idiot. Mandibuzz. I don't know what I did there. We're gonna start off with her moves first. I kind of want to bring Defog. I see the Metagross can set up rocks. Quagsire and Cradily can set up rocks. Sigilyph can bounce my rocks back at me, but I haven't been using rocks so much. So that actually might be something I try this week. So Defog's always fun, and we could bring in the Brave Bird. We can bring in Brave Bird so we don't get taunted on Taunt Lock. We also could bring Roost, because Roost just becomes this amazing thing at some point. I might switch out Brave Bird for Knockoff, because it hits more of his mons for neutral damage, and it also disrupts a lot of his plays. Sigilyph is also a big problem, so I might bring Knockoff. Knockoff just becomes kind of useless at a point after you knock off an item. And I'm gonna bring Toxic. There's only one Pokemon on this. Let me make sure that. Yeah, there's only one Pokemon on this team plus the two. Because if Sigilyph is Magic Guard, not Magic Guard. Is it Magic Guard? Magic Guard stops. No, Magic Guard stops non-damaging moves to inflict damage from non-attack moves. And there's Metagross who has Still. Who doesn't doesn't care about poison. But I have knockoff to deal with both of those. So Toxic might be a pretty good choice with the ability using. I want to use Overcoat. No, I'm gonna use Big Pecs. I don't see any reason not to have I don't see a reason to have Overcoat. He doesn't have any weather on his team. And yeah, Big Pecs. There's no reason not to. And the item I'm probably gonna have on Mandibuzz is Leftovers. Yeah, Leftovers. Because I'm not gonna. I kind of want to bring Sableye, but Sableye has low-key been letting me down the last few weeks. Without the we could bring him. He is a dark type. I don't see any fairy types on his team actually, so it might not be a problem to bring both Bandabuzz and Sableye. There's no fairy types on his team. Nothing that can learn a serious fairy type move. The Ditto can just copy me. So I might actually bring them because there's just not one thing I have to worry about. That's one thing I don't have to worry about. So, and then Prankster is always funny, Hugh. So I'm gonna bring Leftovers. Do I want to bring Leftovers on Mandibuzz? I want to bring Leftovers on Mandibuzz. I can't have Leftovers on 1 and 2 Mons though. So Mandibuzz, we're gonna name her Boney because Boney's awesome. I actually might run Meta Herb on Sableye. I love Sableye. Sometimes maybe I'll lose. Like I said last week. Last week was all about me just having some fun with the trick mechanic that we were trying to do because it was just funny. Since he's also not prone to be using his Bane Net, which might end up changing this week, who knows? We could have Sableye with a choice ban. And disrupt maybe the Jolteon, the Cradidley, the Sigilyph. As long as we don't get it locked on to like Metagross and Kieran Black, we can take advantage of it. That's one thing we can do with it. We could also, I don't know what else we could do. Let's see. What's that the other items he has? I mean, Chestoberry would be like Lumberry would be amazing, but I think I might go with a Herb because I don't want to get taunted. And we can go with Prankster with the Will-O-Wisp. I'm also looking at his team. He has the Arcanine, which could be a problem. Will-O-Wisp does, like, I do have to worry about the Arcanine, but I think I'm going to have something for that Arcanine anyway. Arcanine might not pose that much of a threat. Will-O-Wisp, Cradidley, Sigilyph can always bounce that back with the, I think it's a move, I don't know if it's called Cycle Boost, but it's a move that gives your status to your opponent. So that could be a problem. But like I say, so we might actually want to go with Lumberry. Actually, no, because we have Prankster Recovery, so there's no point of running use Chesto Resto because we have the Prankster Recovery. Definitely going to bring Knockoff because Knockoff is just fun in this format. Other things we could do. I always find myself doing like 3 different statuses on all my teams just because it's shenanigans. It's hella shenanigans. But I might go for Shadow Sneak with this last slot. I'm trying to think, is there anything else I could bring? We could bring a Fake Out. Fake Out would be amazing. But I think I want to get Shadow Sneak just because I can have a alternate move. Do you have any normal types on this team? He doesn't have normal types. We could go we could do Nightshade because it does the same thing as Seismic Toss. Always hits, does damage equal to the user's level. And we're playing at level 100, so 100 damage. Don't know what he really might have to counter that. Ditto is the only normal type on his team. We could always go with to protect just to stall out. Sucker Punch is funny. We can even go for our own taunt. Taunt the taunters. The Crate Diddly becomes a problem when walls are up. I said that in a video before, that I hated Crate Diddly because Crate Diddly was like my least favorite stall Pokemon. And Taunt shuts that down. And then we'll go with the, actually I'm gonna go, oh man, yeah. Because I think Boney's physically defensive. So before I say that, Ghost Freak. If you get that reference, $5. Not really. We're gonna go with the physically defensive with Bandit, but it's a good thing we checked this. And on that note, we're gonna round out our tank with Chansey. People know I love my Chansey. I'm gonna get in trouble one day with the Evilite with Nature Cure. And we're gonna go with Soft Boil like always. But there's no electric types on this team, with the only ground type being Quagsire. So we could go like I did last week and go with the T-Wave. Because it's just funny. Seismic Toss to not get stuck and do some solid damage. With the last move being, I could definitely go with a counter just to be shenanigans. Hill Bell, because I'm susceptible to damage, and she's a mixed tank. So Night Nurse. So this is gonna round out our tanks. I think this is a solid good tank core just to be shenanigans with it. And so what I do want to switch up with is my tanks. I mean my offensive presence. Cecino, oh man, Cecino did so well last week. She had that Choice Scarf on her and she was just putting in work. Tornadus Eye was doing some good things. We still have our Charizard, who I haven't used yet. Choice Scarf, Charizard, let's see. So let's look at Charizard real quick and his speed. Charizard has a base 100 speed, but Kyurem, because Kyurem Black, I use Kyurem Black as my speed, has a 95 speed. I always use, like, if you guys know my Wi-Fi battles, I always use Kyurem as my choice Scarfer. If I could set up a sunny day, it'd be a boss. Because I could outspeed everything with a choice scarf. Maybe not the Jolteon. Jolteon might be a little out my speed range. I mean, I could go for a full tank team with one sweeper. Because we do have Reggie still, who I haven't used yet. We do have Rotom H. We could just go full tank. And just play the stalliest battle ever. We could. But I think I'm going to reserve that for later. Manectric, I haven't used since week 1. I think I'm going to go with Metachamp, but I think I'm going to go a little bit different with my Metachamp build. Saying build like this is freaking League of Legends. I really want to focus on having Fake Out and Bullet Punch for good damage. Take a quick look at his team. Psh, could go knockoff. Fire Punch would hit Kyurem Black for normal. Bullet Punch is 10. Bullet Punch. Metagross for neutral. Oh no, Fire Punch will take out, could get rid of Metagross possibly. Jolteon is going to be a little too fast for me to deal with. Quagsire, I mean, Grass Knot on him. These are usually really bad. We should think about the Quagsire just a bit. I could go with Drain Punch and be more reliable, but I don't think she's not going to be living any hits like that. So we could go High Jump Kick. Actually, let's see. Ooh, that is not what life is. Jump Kick. As I'm saying High Jump Kick, it hits the Kyurem Black for super effective damage. It hits Metagross for neutral. Neutral or super effective? Hold up. What's Metagross's weaknesses? I think Metagross. I feel like Metagross, the psychic on Metagross negates the yeah, the psychic on Metagross negates the fighting weakness. So Jump Kick hits that for neutral, hits Credility for super effective, hits the Quagsire for neutral. Sigilyph is the only one who's gonna be like eh. But we have Ice Punch for him. So high Jump Kick and then the Ice Punch for shenanigans. Fast physical sweeper with the jolly nature. We're gonna call her Monk. So that's going to be fun. And then on our second sweeper, I would love to go Manectric. Because Manectric always has like the funnest time. Choice Spec Manectric might be fun. But before that, I'm bringing out Cicino this time. Cicino put in work last time. Like, she was so set. And I'm actually going to scarf her with the skill link. Bullet Seed would hit Bayonet for neutral. Kyurem for nothing. Metagross for shit. Will knock out Quagsire. Would do neutral to Cradidly. And would do shit to fucking Sigilyph. And Murkrow and... yeah, Kefli. Kefli has Prankster. I gotta remember Kefli. Kefli is a fairy type. Why did I forget that? But Kefli doesn't get a stab. I don't think so. I forgot. I read Kefli's, but he just got the Kefli. I don't know how to spell Kefli. I don't think Kefli gets a single fairy stab that's decent. Maybe the fairy drain? I mean the draining kiss? No, it does get play rough. Oh my god. Oh my god. I completely forgot. Oh yeah, we're switching up something this week. We're not doing that. Oh no. Why did I forget it got play rough? I'm an idiot. I'm happy I checked. On that note, Rock Blast puts in work. Even resisted hits put in work, tell you the truth. Rock Blast will hit the Kyurem, the Arcanine, Sigilyph, pretty good damage. Tail Slap will hit Kyurem Black for neutral, and neutral, Arcanine for neutral, Metagross for something. We're not hitting Metagross with a whole lot. We're not hitting Metagross at all right now. Jolteon for neutral, Quagsire for neutral, okay, Diddly for half. But that's why we have the Rock Blast and hit more. Okay. But on that note, I mean, we can go with the Gunk Shot for Shiggles. With the Cradility for super effective damage. I think that's the only thing we can do to hit Cradility for super effective damage. We also could run U-turn. We could just Choice Scarf U-turn and get it out of there. I like playing safe. No, I don't. Little lady. Okay, we're definitely gonna have to switch something out real quick. I have no special attacker, so we're going to credit my special attacker to Manectric with Scarf. I mean with Specs. I would bring Rotom Heat, but Rotom nah. Flamethrower, Thunderbolt, Ice Beam, Hidden Power, Grass. Yeah. Hidden Power, Grass. I mean, oh no. It's, oh man, what is it? Oh no, not HP Ice isn't gonna do too much. HP Ice isn't gonna do anything that oh no. HP Ice would hit the Quagsire for neutral, but I can give that up for HP Grass, which would hit for super effective. Yeah. So let's go with Manectric. Manectric. We're gonna give him the specs. And we're gonna give him Lightning Rod as his ability. He does have Jolteon, so we might be able to, you know, coax that out. Flamethrower, Thunderbolt with the Volt Switch to get out of sticky situations, and HP Grass just to throw him off. Fast Specs, Timid Nature, And we're gonna name him Thor because actually we're gonna name him Odin's son. Odin's son. I can't even tell y'all. Win a prize for that. Okay, so the problem I'm having right now is which one of these tanks do we get rid of? Which one of our tanks do we get rid of? Because we're gonna put Reggie still in this today. We're gonna put Reggie still in. This is the week that Reggie still is going to have to shine. And I like Night Nurse. I like Ghost Freak. We could bring Boney. We would still have someone new on the squad, but we won't have a chance to get rid of Rocks ourselves, which he might actually abuse. But no, yeah, I think we're gonna bring in Reggie still. The reason we're gonna bring in Reggie still is because we don't have a problem with Rocks this week. Rocks are annoying, but everyone takes neutral damage from Rocks. It's not like I'm bringing Tornadoes today. We could give him a Chesto Berry. Give him the clear body. And on that note, we could give him Rest to be annoying. Rocks to set up Rocks. Boney had Toxic helping us out. And we could just give him Iron Head for stab. And since, you know, Ghost Freak is specially defensive, Night Nurse is a tank on that side, we'll do max defense, boop, max HP, boop, and that. And we'll give him an impish nature. And we're gonna name him Ironmonger. Ironmonger. So, this is what we're gonna bring this week. Ironmonger, I hope he puts in work and actually toss. Yeah. Ironmonger, Ghost Freak, Night Nurse, Monk, Odin's son, and Little Lady. I think they're gonna put in work this week. I mean, I'm 1-2 right now. Yeah, I'm 1-2 right now. So maybe we'll pull out a win this week, and we'll be 2-2, breaking even, and we can try to attempt to get into playoffs still. So I haven't heard anything from him just yet, but let's believe that we're going to battle as soon as possible, and I'm gonna have this video up for you guys. This video up on Friday. The match on Saturday. Make sure you comment, rate, subscribe. I love you. I appreciate you. Go subscribe to the stream because we're streaming as often as possible. This is Marz King Super on the Marz King Super channel, guys, and the Marz is out.